Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we should be live. I think. Please tell me in the comments if I'm live. This would be very awkward if I'm just going to talk to myself, but we are back in action with a live video, which usually means one of two things. Either it's the player ratings or there's some European draws, European knockouts, European Sahan needs to be reacted to, and that's why we're here, ladies and gentlemen, because for the fourth year straight, Rangers have made the Europa League group stages. And it's all going to be unfolded in the next couple of minutes as we are in pot 2. Now, I have went early a little bit, like a couple of minutes early, just to break down the changes in the Europa League, because not a lot of people, I'm sure, will be used to it now, because you've not only got the Champions League, you've got the Europa League, you've got the Conference League stuff as well. So there has been a couple of changes, so I'm going to speak to people in the chat. Good morning, by the way. Good morning, morning. Love to see it. Morning, troops. But we're also going to be discussing that, and then obviously when the draw starts in 3 minutes, we will discuss that as well. But there is a couple of things we need to know now about the Europa League. There is less teams in it. There's now only 32 teams, and that drastically changes the way the group unfolds, because now if you actually top your Europa League group like we did last season, we go straight into the last 16, where if you come second, need a drink. Sponsor break. 1 second, troops. It's very early for me. I didn't normally wake up to the afternoon. But if we finish second in the group, that means we'll now play in this new knockout phase versus one of the 8 teams that's dropping out from the Champions League. And if you come third in your Europa League group, you have a chance to go down into the Conference League and be a part of the playoffs and all that stuff as well. So there's now 3 other opportunities. You can either top it, continue it, play the Champions League teams, or third, you drop down to the Conference League. So that is the difference. Pint of vodka at this time in the morning, CJ. I'd love to be that cool, mate, but it's Ribena. Shouldn't have said that. I've lost all street cred. Not that I had any name before. Hello from Leon. Hello. Well, hopefully we draw Leon, obviously. Yeah, mate. Hopefully we repeat of Leon away. So basically, we really want to finish top. Yeah, absolutely. So if we finish top, that gives us the best option to actually go ahead and qualify. We want to avoid the Champions League teams, etc., etc. Now, we are in pot 2, and that's a large majority down to, obviously, us and then Celtic doing some things in European football as well. So pot 2 is interesting, and it does mean that it rules out. This is the teams that we can't draw against. Look at this. I've got notes, troops. I'll be doing it for you. Up here. We bought what how long it's taking me. Right, in pot 2, you have Celtic, you have Frankfurt, Red Star Belgrade, you have Rangers, of course, Lokomotiv Moscow, Genk, and PSV Eindhoven. That is the teams that we can't draw. They're on the same pot as us. Now, the teams that we could obviously potentially get is, in pot 1, you've got Lyon, Napoli, Bayern Leverkusen, Dynamo, Lazio, Olympiacos, Monaco, or Braga. So it's quite an interesting pot 1 there, if I'm honest with you. There's not one team that I would really want to avoid. And again, that's silly given what I've just seen yesterday. But when we're at our best, I'd fancy ourselves to give every one of them a good game. So who do you fancy from pot 1? Who's fancying, troops? For everyone that I just mentioned there, who's wanting? Fenerbahce's getting a wee bit of love. Rocky Cam. Want Braga again. We get a wee free kick in there. We don't mind it. Braga, Leverkusen. Who you want in the group? Well, from me, I would love to play, and it's just going to sound like I'm copying the guy that just said it there, but Leon. I don't know why. Leon, I just want to play Leon. Pot 1, right? Pot 3 is, let me see where I've got that one saved on the old list. Right, pot 3 is Marseille, Ludogorets, West Ham, Real Sociedad, Real Betis, Fenerbahce, Spartak Moscow, or Sparta. Can't say it properly. But anyway, I think it's obvious. If anyone's ever seen this channel before, you know who I want from that group. It's going to be the Battle of Britain. I want West Ham, troops, all right? I'm sick to death of hearing how shite Scottish football is. I want West Ham. I want them. Be a good game, that, actually. 2 very physical teams. Morelos versus Antonio. That is the battle that I want to see. Aye, West Ham would be decent. A lot of love. So those Sparta Prague's getting a wee bit of hang here. Ludogorets from pot 3. West Ham, bring it on. Marseille. Oh, here we are, troops. It is beginning. The coverage is now beginning. Wait, Jesus, fuck me. That was loud. Wow, that was loud. I took it off mute there, nearly blasted the eardrums. You shouldn't be able to hear that. Can anybody let me know if you can hear that? Because I will get done for copyright if you can. Hopefully I've done it right. Aye, any English. I just love playing against English teams. I think it gives us an opportunity. And then obviously in pot 4, well, it is loading right now. We had either Rapid Vienna, Galatasaray, Legia, FC Midtjylland, Faros, Antwerp, Strum Graz, and Bromde. I've messed the two up, haven't I? Haven't I? Can't hear it. Oh, yes. Good afternoon, trips. We're started. That guy looks like Ange Postecoglou, doesn't he? Right. Nah, you're all right, CJ. West Ham as English Gers can meet our brothers. No, come on, we've got to. FC Mitchie. A lot of people's giving a wee bit of Midtjylland love. It's going to be interesting to see who we get. This is what I would want from all pots. I would love Leon, West Ham, and Galatasaray. You know, I think that would be 3 very, very tasty games. I'd look forward to that. But the teams I think we're going to get, I think we're either going to get Monaco or Leverkusen. I think we're going to get either Ludogorets or Fenerbahce. And from the last group, I think we'll get Antwerp because it's always a Belgian. It's always a Belgian. Neon, I fancy them. Aye. Neon's a good team, that. Right, come on. Hammer the hammers. I like that. CJ, take a moment. Let your coffee kick in. Right. So all you're kind of seeing right now is a wee bit the European promo package that we weren't a part of. Why are we not in that? Excuse me? Were we in that? Did I miss it? Right, wait a minute. Right, there's Monaco. There's Spurs. Spurs aren't even in it. Oh, I'm not happy with this. Oh, PSV, okay. PSV's there. No, I'm fuming. I am fuming, mate. I am absolutely fuming. How we're in the competition, yet we're not in the promo package. Chelsea's there. They won the Champions League. So I double the drama, double the excitement. I'm doing good, mate. I'm good. I'm good, you, and how is yourself? Right. So they're just kind of talking about all the rule changes that we already broke down earlier on in today's video. If you saw it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But just in case you have arrived late, the way the new group has been streamlined is if you finish top, you go straight into the last 16. If you finish second, you will play one of the 8 teams from the Champions League, dropping down in this new knockout, which is basically the last 32, but they're calling it something different now. And if you finish fourth, you drop down into the Conference League, a part of the playoffs, kind of like the Champions League players dropped in, etc., etc. Right. Did anyone else notice when Mr. McAllister was getting interviewed and he swore he will be ready for Sunday? Aye, Brian, I think we were all expecting that. Right, some Manchester United promo here. Wee bit of Villarreal. Peter Lovenkrands, we don't mind it. Right, okay, they're just still talking shite. Finally out your bed, mate. I know, William, mate. How's the grey hairs after last night? I'm having to shave them in now, trips. I've got to be honest. I've got to shave right up to here these days. Shave right up to here. I'm like a monk. The greys are out of control. We need to get back to winning games and keeping clean sheets. CJ, I love you. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Predictions for Sunday. I am actually finishing up my Celtic notes for the oppositional preview just after this. So that's... Oh, there's us. Yes. Kamal Roof's long-range effort. Finally, we're a part of the promo package. Only took 5 minutes. Love that. Same. Hopefully it doesn't cut from... CJ, give us a song. I think we'll get cancelled, but we'll get cancelled. Right. Young boys. Okay. Manchester United, Villarreal. So Kenny seems to be... How old or young are you? I'm feeling older now, mate. Is that a pint of gravy you're drinking? Ribena, mate. Respect it. Drink it, lads. Come on. And he's come. What are you drinking anyway? Coffee? Vodka? What are you up to? Right. Oh, that's us. Connor Goldson. Love it. Right. So the draw is supposed to be starting now, ladies and gentlemen, but it continues to show highlights from last season's competition. Although it just showed Nathan Patterson scoring. Love that. Ryan Kent scoring. Don't mind it. Hopefully see 2 of them score on Sunday. Bye. They seem to be dragging the arse out of here. Just made a coffee. I like that. So aye. Again, for my group, who I'd want, just for anyone joining late, I'd love Lyon, I would love West Ham, and I would love Galatasaray. Because those are 3 big games that I would really look forward to them. Takes about 20. To be fair, last time it was actually not too bad. Well, I think we go about 15 minutes the entire video was, but this one looks like they're trying to explain the new rules, unfortunately. Hadji's goals just came in. Draw on the telly, CG on a phone, Football Manager on the laptop. We love to see that, mate. We love it. We love it. We don't mind it. Nice wee Twix for the breakfast. There's nothing wrong with it, mate. If I see that Cavani go one more time, I'm going to burst into tears. Right, being a loyal. Respect it. Get it going. Normally we'd want Galatasaray. Well, we bet them. Remember last year with Tavernier scoring that wonderful header? I think we built it all the way back from literally on our line. It was brilliant. I'd fancy Galatasaray again. It just feels like one of the teams, you know what I mean? Right. Here we go. Stephanie McMahon. Love it. It's a power suit. 2-0. Come on. I'd also take a random couple teams to make it easy. Oh, man, they're really dragging it out, eh? There can only be one winner, apparently. Right. Okay. 55. Oh, Christ, they're doing the player of the Europa League. Right, who do you think it's going to be? Let's try and make it a bit as fun as we possibly can. They're doing the player of the Europa League. Who is it? Let me know. Let me know one of these. Love to thrash Neon away again. I think what happened is I saw Lyon, I saw Napoli. I combined it. Gerard Moreno. Good to see Gerard picking up another trophy. We love that. Spells his name differently, but we appreciate it either way. So Moreno, Gerard, he's only got one R. Weird. And sing. So there's actually a lot of love for Moreno. So to be fair, a lot of you ken your football. A lot of you know your football. Fair play. Moreno. Tell them to hurry up, CG. I know, man. I know. Right. Oh my God, it's showing you that penalty again. I swear to God. What are we, 7? We're 9 minutes in here. 9 minutes in. We've seen that penalty 7 times. It's like playing Hamilton away. Let's have it. Oh, Christ almighty. Right, all you're missing right now is Moreno accepting the award. Just giving a shout out to his teammates, everything like that, usual. Right, is there any team that you want to avoid in the draw, ladies and gentlemen? Is there any team that you want to avoid? Me, if I'm looking at it, again, I'm just a fanny right now. There's not one for me. I mean, if you want to make the group easier, there's certainly options you can go down. But go big or go home. We want to be a Champions League club, so the more bigger teams that we actually play, the better. Leverkusen's an interesting one. Because, Derek, I can understand for a couple of years ago and over the 2 legs, etc., but they're not as strong for me anymore. I'm probably going to get slaughtered because Ryan loves his German football and everything like that, but they've obviously lost Bailey, who went to Aston Villa. They lost Kai Havertz, who went to Chelsea. Still a very good team. Exactly, mate. We fear no foe. Spot on. Yes, here we go. Right, I think that's us. They've got the balls out. That's good. Right, yes. Lift it. Oh, shit. See, right, they're not that strong, mate, as they pump us. All right. Mate, I'm really liking the goal choose for Stephanie McMahon. CJ loving it. Oh, come on. You know what I'm talking about. They've got a fruit ball out. That's the technology. Right. We've got Seville. Oh, they're hosting it, eh? We were watching the bell when you got in Seville. Remember that song? Good. Back in the day trips. Remember that in the old playground? We used to sing that. Kind of, I know Archie, man. They're dragging it. They must be trying to get ad rolls in. Will never be me. Like. Right, here comes the trophy. Is it Michael? No, it isn't. It's not Michael. What time is the draw, Thomas? It was supposed to be 11, mate. They're just about to start, though. They've got the trophy out. They've now got the balls out in terms of who is in every pot. Right. This is becoming a piss take. I know, man. Max, they're taking the piss. That's what you just said. But I took it and done it as mine. Bit early for Buckfast. If they take longer, I might start it. Andreas Pullip, he was a good player. I'll be working by the time it starts. Sorry, mate. I would like Sparta Prague to see that Sparky that pumped Celtics like. Fair play, mate. Fair play. That was a good one. It's like pulling teeth. This feels like a 20-minute WWE promo. Where's Tottenham, CJ? They're in the Conference League, I believe. Same with Arsenal. Is that right? Does Arsenal go to European football? Don't know. Right. They do know how to drag the Arsenal to. I think we just start our own tunes, troops. Let's just get the chat going. Lift it. Lift it. Right. Showing that he's penalty saves, etc., etc. Okay. Ronaldo to City fought, CJ. Is that actually happening? I thought that was just paper talk. Be madness. Fucking fuming. I wasted my top waiver on Odegaard or something like that in fantasy football. I'll be spewing if Ronaldo goes there. Right. Every Saturday. Nice. I love it. Love it. Arsenal not on anything. Okay. Sorry. Tactic for Sunday, get the ball to Joe Hart's feet. No. Was there no remember when we obviously the news came in that we were going to lose a couple of our goalkeepers? Was there no Celtic account that tweeted out a video like Pieface when he tries to come out and clear the ball, but he misses it and the guy scores, and it was like, this will be Andy Firth on Sunday. That backfired pretty quickly, wasn't it? Good laugh. Yes! Right, we'll go. Right, we're at pot 1. Oh, wait. They're introducing somebody else. I can't be arsed. Oh, there's a special guest. Oh, my God. Wait, he played against us. Have we got 5-5-5 years, really? Marcos Senna, does anyone remember how good he was versus Rangers? Years and years ago, the Livenkrantz game. I think did we play him twice over the years? Like two times. I just remember him playing very good at Ibrox. I remember. Hi, Marcos Senna is now in the mix-up. Class player for Villarreal. Baller, mate. Absolutely is a very, very good player. I'm sure we played him. I've got distinct memory. Oh, he's giving me fist bumps. That flip, man. Look at him. Senna. Yeah. Riquelme was being class A. Man, remember when Livenkrantz scored? I really thought it was going to be trips in that European tie. Really thought it. Hey, thank you so much, Vic. You shouldn't have. Don't worry about that. Thank you. You don't need to donate or any flat trips. I greatly appreciate it, though, Vic, for the donation of $4.49 in the chat. Fine player back in the day. See, I love it. Everyone was raging that they were just wasting time talking a lot of shite, but as soon as a proper player comes out, like a good player we've all seen with our eyes, we're like, we can listen to him. Oh, he's got sauce there. Look at that, he's standing and everything. Love it. So that's when you know you're a player. Look at him. Look at the stance. That's a terrible joke for back in the live stream days, by the way, because I tried to say stance and I said it that way. Oh. You all right, Rocky? Oh, Christ. CJ, what is the group you're hoping to get? For me, I would love to have Leon or Neon, depending how long you've been watching the chat. I'd love West Ham at pot 3. That's the one I really want. And 4th in pot 4, I would love Galatasaray. But if there's one team that I can choose to play, it's West Ham. I love a wee battle of Britain. That's Rocky scratching his arse, by the way. That's why there's so many cuts in the video. Do you hear that? Ah, that's Rocky scratching his arse. We just shared a moment between each other. That's just us. That's just us. We're sharing it. We want Rocky. No, Rocky, they don't want you. See you. Oh, Chris, thank you so much. You sent a super sticker 179 to the chat. Thank you. Rocky. Huh? You didn't get this in your professional streams, did you? A dog scratching its arse. Nah, mate, you didn't get it. You didn't get it anywhere else. That's why there's cuts every 15 seconds of my videos. Right. Here we go. Neymar texting me his pictures on his wall. Love it. Kate's pictures. Right, come on. You know, so I feel like we're going to come out very early here. I feel like we might be first or second, but given the way the stream's been gone so far, guaranteed. Oh, Ryan is there. I can't pronounce his name. The Leicester manager that won the league. I'm just stupid. That's no him. That is the him. Can't edit that out. Edit that out. That isn't him. I fucked it. It's fine. Nobody will watch this far in the video. We're all right. Rocky Cam or Wee Riot? Come on, wee man. I can't make them go any faster, big man. They're talking right now. I've even got my banners ready. Look at this. Wait, man, I'm ready. Supply me. This is a piss take, absolutely, mate. How you doing, CJ? Morning, John. How are you? I'm doing well, my man. Actually, I'm not doing well because I need to go and finish up my Celtic notes, so I'm actually raging for the preview tomorrow. Although I watched them yesterday, and I felt really better about how bad we were. Tell you that much. Spoiler alert. Hey, here I said you. He's a psycho, man. Do you think we will get to travel to away games? Well, Chris, that's still undecided yet. I was reading into it and I was reading their official statement. Nothing's been confirmed just yet, but I hope so. Oh my God, the hitters went another advert. What's wrong, man? Fucking ad revenue, not enough. Have you got any representation at this? No, I don't believe we do, mate. I don't think any of us. Hello from Sydney. G'day. Don't know why I said that. Right. So again, they're just going through the exact same thing we've already talked about in today's video. What happens with first place? You go right through. If you finish second, you play the Champions League teams that drop in. And if you finish third, you go into the Conference League. Come on, son. We've already done this, big man. Use that remote for click. Where is it? Where's Adam Sandler when you need him? Oh, shit. Al with the £5 donation. Stop donating, troops. You do not need to donate, but I greatly appreciate it anyway, big man. Thank you so much. Hope you're well. Big Al, man. You've been on this channel longer than I have. Here was me come to this video thinking I'd missed it, but I've not even started yet. You didn't want to talk about it, man. You didn't even. I've went through this 4 times and they're still doing it. Sponsor break now. Right. Olympiacos, Marseille and Antwerp. Watch this space. Right, that's Greg's prediction. There it's there. Write it down. Anybody else want to have a guess? CJ, any team you don't want? Tommy, I said this earlier on, and there's not one team, and again, I know I'm stupid, and I love my team maybe too much, but there's not one team that I would look at and say I didn't fancy them. I want us to play Napoli. I want us to play Leverkusen. I want us to play Lyon, because that's the only way we're ever going to take that step from the Europa League to the Champions League. Size of that mug. That was actually a gift from a subscriber. Andy and Steve. Shout out to Eastlet. They actually gave that as a gift. We met them at the pub, me and Badbowski, and they came in and they just handed us that. I was like, holy shit, thank you so much. So oh my God, they're still talking about it. Right, okay, so more predictions are coming in. Let's see. Sorry, I've missed a couple. Napoli, West Ham and Galatasaray is my prediction. That comes in for Robbie. Thomas thinks Napoli, West Ham, and I can't ever pronounce their name. I don't know why, I'm stupid. Let's see. We need easy draws. We were playing. Come on, John. Believe in the team, big man. We'll come back. We'll get back. If you look at our football over the years, especially under Gerrard, we've needed that midweek Europa League game to get us back cooking. And we kind of talked about this last season as well. I feel like we're always better when we just go from game to game to game. See, when we've got like a week or 10 days or 2 weeks, I always feel like we come into the games flat. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me being stupid. But I just feel like our better performances always come after a European game when we've been playing well in the group stages, that is. Let's see. Leicester. We can't get Leicester, big man. John, they're in pot 2, the same as us, so we can't get Leicester. So the teams we can't get are Leicester, Lokomotiv, Genk, PSV. Celtic have lost all their competitive matches away from home. This is Scott. Stop spoiling my video. Stop spoiling my video for Sunday. Right. Here we go. The draw is now apparently ready to start. And if you've never seen these videos before, it is not anything special. They've got a fruit bowl. They've dropped some balls in it and they're doing this with their hands. 500 million a year, these, mate. Right. First team coming out is from pot 1. Pot 1 is now being drawn. Right. It's Leon. Right. Come on. So we want to come out here if I'm going to be right. Right. So Leon is first. Oh. I was going to sing that song there and I absolutely shat myself. Right. The next team to come out from pot 1 is Monaco. Remember a few years ago when they had like James Rodriguez, Falco, Bernardo Silva, frightening squad. And then the chairman just decided to sell. They won the league and they didn't want to do it anymore. Right. Right, okay. So they're doing all Group 1 first. So that's good. At least we will definitely come out. Then I thought they were going to do it like staggered. Right, Group C is Napoli. Jesus. Right, okay. Okay. Napoli would be in it. Holy fuck. Wow. Colin. Nah, mate. I'm going to have to reverse that back to big man. I can't take that. I need to figure out a way. I can't take that, Colin. Colin's donated £50 to the chat. I'm working in Muscat just now in Oman. Your contact keeps me connected to the important Rangers. Keep up the same. Keep up. Colin, I can't take that, man, but I greatly appreciate it. Honest to God, wow. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Olympiacos is the next team to come out. Holy shit, man, that's threw me off. Aberdeen made a mess last night. Yeah, Alan. What I think Stephen Mayer messed up about Aberdeen is they talked up the pitch was the problem in the away leg, and then they get spanked at him. Right. The next team out is Lazio. TJ, that's not the same class you had at the start. That's frightening. Colin, nah, mate. I can't, mate. I appreciate it though, but no, I can't do that, big man. Right. Next one up is Braga. Oh, man. Does anyone else, whenever they hear the name Braga, just get happy? Like, the feeling. Even the away leg was great. Like, the long ball to Ryan Kent for Hadji, the finish, left-footed, across the goalkeeper. But aye, none will top that at a home game for a while. Right. Bayer Leverkusen. Okay. So they're in Group G. So I want Group A, Group C. Aye, Group A or Group C is the one I want. Our group's now being drawn. Yep, our group is now being drawn, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, everyone else gets happy when they see it as well. Nice. Right. Well, to be fair, are we the only team that's not got representation at this? Because it just keeps cutting to people. Are we the only team that's... We'll find out in a minute when we get drawn, I suppose. Wait, did we actually get Leon? No way. Did I call it? Rangers Group A. Yes. See if I've perfectly predicted this, by the way. Are you teasing me? Because I'm like... Because by the time it comes through... Is it actually about the race? Marcus. What's son? Could you not play this slowly when you were against us at Ibrox? Right, Leon, we'll take that, people. We'll take it all day. Right, wait a minute. So we've got one. Leon. Look at this. Bang. Look at us. Look at the high def. Look at us. Right. Honest to God, I've never seen Marcus move so slowly in my life. If he played as slow as this, we might have qualified, if I'm honest. Mate, so what was the group? I wanted Lyon, West Ham, and Galatasaray. It's still there. Right, now we can chill. Lyon will be a good game. Look, mate, we've got a wee banner. That's big for me. Respect the banner. Can we beat Lyon? Of course we can. We can beat anybody. I tell you, we could draw PSG in the Champions League with Messi, Neymar, all that. I'd back us to beat them 2-1. Keep it tight for 20 minutes. You never know. Thinking about it. Do you know, son? I always talk quite fondly of the away leg, and rightly so. It was a phenomenal way. But see the home game versus Lyon. See when I think of some of the best individual performances, like I've mentioned Diego and that before, if the Europa League and everything like that. But see Benzema's game at Ibrox when they bet us at him, absolutely sensational. We genuinely couldn't get. We tried to kick him off the park. He just kept dancing round us. Makes me sad. My dad never spoke all the way home. I've talked about this before on the channel. Never spoke at all on the way home. No, he just didn't. Big Hollander will sort it out. You're right. CJ put his blood, sweat, and tears into this banner. Respect it. Hammers, bammers. Right. Wee Patterson needs to play. Well, I think he'll be playing. Right. Right, come on, get us. Right, we're almost at to find out who our next opponent is. This is big, this. And by the way, we don't have any representation at the thing. Those guys got to take a couple of notes there. Eggs. Need to remember milk. That's what he's doing there. He's acting like he's taking like scouting tips. He's doing his farm food shops. He's no tricking me. Dembele's returned. Didn't he return in Nottingham? Haven't we played him since? Right, okay. How's the rest of the draw looking? Who we got so far? We only have Lyon so far, mate. I've got to be honest. I think we've got the tastiest group so far. Oh, the chairman of group, the team that just got drawn there. Sorry, I missed it. In Group F, they just got a team and he shook his head. It was raging. He just went. Are isolated players back for Sunday yet? We don't know. They're taking a test tomorrow, I believe. Celtic's now out. So Celtic have... So they have Bayer Leverkusen. I makes me happy in the inside, buddy. Lovely. Right, come on. It might be because of the COVID situation. We don't have any representation there. It might be spot on, mate. To be fair, Celtic doesn't have any representation either, as far as I can see. Yeah, I think only certain clubs are here. Right. Right. Low-key Spencer break, lad. What's happening, Hassan? Hope you're well, big man. Right. Oh, no. Hey, son. Come on now, we've got things to do today. Didn't start recapping. You've only done 2 of them. Come on now. I'm bursting for the toilet. It's been 35 minutes. This might be very awkward in the next couple of minutes. I need you to quicken it up. Right, here we go. So this... Oh, no, it's not going to be us. Yeah, it is going to be us, sorry. Right, so our third team is... Please be West Ham. West Ham. We're going on a French fucking tour again. Oh wait, the canny players. Right, the canny players, sorry, I forgot you can't play someone from the same group, so we're not going on a French tour. Cancel that. Cancel the tickets. Right. Redo Mulligan. West Ham this time. Sparta. Okay. Sparta. Right, okay, so we now have Sparta. Right, we need to update this like this. Sparta. Praha. Is that how you spell it or no? Or no? I'm panicking here. Praha. Praha. Again, that's not me trying to be like, oh, I can't spell the name of it. I'm just stupid. Right, so that's who we've got so far. Right, that Ribena is hard to admit. Aye, absolutely. Right. You know what I love about the Europa League draws? Is just the eye contact. Because see, if I was doing it, I'd go like this. And then I'd go. But they look into the camera and they shake their balls. I heard it as soon as I said it. Leave it, troops. I heard it when I said it. Great. Group B is looking tasty. Group C is as well, to be fair. Napoli, Leicester, and shit, I just missed the team that got pulled out there. Right. Fenerbahce. Right. Mate, Group D is probably the most iffy-ish, I'd say, because they're all round about the same level. Anybody could win that so far. Right, Celtic group's coming out now. Who have they got? Ludogorets. Did they not beat them before? Ludogorets beat them, didn't they? Oh, sorry, I've got it messed up. They've gone to Group F because of the way the draw is. They've got Betis. Okay. DJ wishing you had the present. Awesome content as always, and you're not stupid, just a little pissed. You know my secrets. Mate, you know, son, see if you cracked a smile in that room, everyone would freak out and run about as if Godzilla was just outside. They're the most miserable looking people I've ever seen, man. Smile! West Ham is in the last group. Didn't want a battle of Britain anyway. Never wanted one. I didn't sit here and want West Ham. Doesn't sound like me. Malmo beat Ludogorets. That's right. It's still too soon, mate. It's still too soon to mention Malmo. Right, here we go. Pot number 4. Let's go for it. Stephanie McMahon, come on now. Let's go. ×2, please. This is like when I used to do the SPFL show and everybody would have quick flowing answers. Then I'd ask Gogsy, son, it'd take him 45 minutes to say 1-0 Motherwell. Right. Our final. Right. I want Galatasaray for this group. I want Galatasaray. But it's going to be a Belgium, innit? It's always a Belgian. I mean, we've got to. Kamal Ruflov's gone back. He loves facing his former opposition. Marcus, what you got for us? Come on, Marcus. Galatasaray, please. Honestly, God, man. I have got magical powers here. Honestly. You didn't understand how relieved I am that I'm wearing shorts. That could have ended very badly if I was just sitting here with the breaks on the blankets. But we didn't mind it. We didn't mind. Oh no, we didn't get them. They've been moved. Can we just get rid of that? Get rid of that part out. Edit out. Right, who do we get? It's a bit of a come down that, isn't it? Bit of a come down that. So, Bromby. Now I need to learn how to say their name properly. Awesome. Right, wait now. Oh shit. How do you spell it? Is it that? Oh no, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. How do you spell it? IT. Bromby. Nailed it. Never in doubt. Right, troops. There we have it. Our group is done. Now, do you want to finish up the new, or do you want to see how the rest of the groups finish it? What do you want to do? We have Leon, Sparta, and Bromby. How do you say? I mean, to be fair, I think we all got one collectively. That's a pretty decent group. I'm quite looking forward to that. Like, again, I didn't get my Battle of Britain. I wanted one. We'll take the rest. We'll want to see the rest? Okay, we'll see the rest and we'll finish up. So, now, you've seen the group, ladies and gentlemen. Again, my wee banner there. Respect the banner, please. Respect, can we get some appreciation for the banner on the chat? So now you've seen the group. Where do you predict Rangers to finish? Drop me a number 1, 2, 3, and don't even say 4. If you say 4, you're getting blocked. All right? Positivity is the only activity that I want to see. That makes sense to me. Right. I honestly think Stone Cold first. Right, okay, let's see. 1, Alan. Alan, you're blocked, mate. Honestly, God. Alan, honestly. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1. Respect the ban. It's a decent group, probably finishing. Okay, so a lot of first and seconds. That's pretty good, though. And again, just to wrap up, to give you the last bit of information, if we finish top, we go right to the last 16. If we finish second, we will then play a team from the Champions League. And if we finish third in our group, we will then become the playoff team that the people in the Conference League plays, the likes of Spurs, etc., etc. But they're wrapping up here. They're finishing up the group. Let's see what they all get. Looks like Gers are the only team representing. Who did they get, like? Or they get Antwerp? Oh, come on, mate. Right, okay. So far, just for anybody curious, the other Scottish representation is Leverkusen, Celtic, Betis, and whoever they get next. Hashtag respect the banner. You know it, son. You know the score, man. Right. And they've got Fenos, Varos. But that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that has been the Europa League group. Now I'm going to dive in. And I'll have to, unfortunately, spend the next wee while taking notes about Celtic for tomorrow's preview. So wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. But I will see you tomorrow for the preview. My thoughts and opinions, again, very happy with the group. Very confident. Again, I'd have been confident with anyone, but we can't argue a couple of very interesting games. But until next time, thank you so much for spending 43 minutes with me this morning. If you're at work or anything like that, hopefully the rest of your shift flies in. But until next time, until tomorrow, take care of yourselves. All the best and bye-bye.